Because again, when you're dealing with the West, you're dealing with the most feminine. Is the goddess ruled in the South America and the Andes by who? Sekhmet. That's all Cali. Okay, and then it goes up to the Rockies. All right, and that's in North America. Over here, it goes up to the Rockies, North America, and there's a connection, man. This is all esoteric, So all of this applies to you, and you got to look at it. When you're coming from a Moorish science perspective, we're not religious and we're not followers of a doctrine. We have a creed, and that is love, truth, wisdom, love, truth, justice, freedom, and justice, equality. But you can't be equality to the devil because we're supreme. There's no equality to the devil. You are supreme. Alright? Now, we're dealing with the end times. And again, we say that you can't live in a certain city or a country and escape what's going to happen in the world. Okay? You can't escape it. Meaning, if I live here, if I live there, because even those underground bunkers that what you call secret societies built and formed underground, that's going to be destroyed. The whole talking about they're going to Mars and want to live on Mars, that's not going to work. Okay? That's not going to work. So don't make them trick you and use their technology upon you and talk about their type of wishful thinking on the masses, and you think it's real. You put in the energy and you make it real for them. Okay, so we're talking about quantum physics. Quantum physics is metaphysics. Alright? Because yes, the earth does have safe spots, meaning good energy, vortexes, grid points. Alright? Dealing with the crystal grid on the map of the planet, which is connected to other dimensions, because we are multi-dimensional, if you know that. Alright? So when you're talking about Shambhala, to all those who know about Shambhala, and we say the Moorish Americans come out of Shem, so that's where you get Sham or Sham, right? And you have Shambo within that, Sambo, Shiva, the third eye, because when you're dealing with the West, we're not dealing with too much materialism by nature. Maybe for a moment of time, but not by nature, because we're dealing with more of a breath, wind, spiritual, invisible aspect realm, where we bring down to the physical and live according to what we want to and how we know it as, rightfully. That's how we do it. So if to all those who know about Shambhala, Shambhala is underground as well. But Shambhala is not what you would say man-made, where secret societies make these camps and make these underground bunkers. No, Shambhala predates that. And you have Argata as well. Well, let's talk about Shambhala. And who runs Shambhala? Who represent the leaders of Shambhala? Is what you would call big-headed Moors, and to all those who know them as the Dunakels, right? They're also called the Sheiks or the Shuyuks. That's where you get the Sheiks, and they are related to those Moors from African descent here abroad and anywhere who has a dark melanated who as the brothers. Talking about Moors or Morenos, original people. They're known as the Shayuks, and they're known as our older brothers. Okay? because they live in more of a advanced state. Right? They're not dealing with this mundane surface technology that the masses use here.